You have to go dark. You have to be quiet in your mind. Get away from people. We love being around people. We love talking. We love parties. We love all that. It's okay to be alone. It's also okay to be unhappy. It's okay to be unhappy sometimes, man. It's okay to say, you know what, man, I'm f***ed up. So you gotta go to the truth first. Who are you? Get really accountable and say, okay, who am I? What's the truth about me? Get to that dark place in your mind. Figure out, it may take months, it may take years. Figure out your purpose. Figure out what you want to be in life. And then from there, okay, I have my purpose.
In the dating world, there's one thing every man needs to have if he wants to be successful. And that's the ability to be alone. It's a subject that doesn't get talked about much, but it's an essential skill for any man who wants to be successful in life. This is the one essential quality that all successful men must possess, despite the fact that being in a relationship is undoubtedly desirable. You will struggle to succeed with women, whether you are an alpha man or simply an average guy if you can't appreciate being alone yourself. You cannot appear indifferent if you detest spending Friday or Saturday nights alone. You must find activities to engage in if being by yourself disturbs you. I'm not simply referring about picking up the phone and inviting your friends over for a night out. Also, I'm not referring about contacting and spending out with family members. And I'm not suggesting inviting a woman you've been having sex with over. Why not get off your ass and get some Belvedere or Grey Goose instead? Why not watch some basketball, football, or maybe a movie yourself when you get home? Another option is to go out on your own to a club where you can hang out by yourself. Being able to spend time by yourself allows you to reflect on your life and think clearly without any outside influences or distractions. It also allows you the freedom to pursue your interests without worrying about what other people might think or say. Finally, being comfortable with solitude will give you confidence in yourself and help you make better decisions when faced with tough choices. The bottom line is that having the ability to be alone can give you an edge in life that can help you achieve more than you ever thought possible. You'll experience great suffering until you can learn to be by yourself. Until you learn to be alone, you'll continue to be in unhealthy relationships. You'll go out with women you shouldn't, all due to a dread of being alone. You get what I'm saying, right? I try not to become very emotionally involved to women, because I don't want them to submit to me if they aren't great for me. I kind of enjoy being alone. I'm able to go out to a bar by myself and have a blast. Without anybody else around, I can consume alcohol while listening to music or the DJ. I'll treat myself to 2, 3, or 4 cocktails and enjoy myself alone. Let's discuss how you can master this ability now that you understand why it's vital. Making sure you have adequate downtime each day, even if it's just 15 minutes, when you may be entirely by yourself with your thoughts and emotions, is the first step. This may mean going for a stroll outside or listening to relaxing music, anything that makes you feel at ease and encourages you to rethink your life. A different strategy is to engage in mindfulness meditation, which is concentrating on the present moment without attachment or judgment and accepting whatever happens. Regular mindfulness practice can help put distance between stimuli and reaction, giving you more control over our emotions and behaviors under pressure. Finally, consider setting aside some time each week to do something that makes you joyful, such as reading a book, playing a sport, or going on an adventure in nature. By engaging in such activities, you may develop a stronger sense of self-awareness and respect for yourself, as well as get important perspective on what matters most in life. It took me a while to master this skill. I almost like being alone now. Nothing compares to the delight of taking some time to oneself. And this is why I adhere to the 3-day rule. I'd rather be alone than date someone who will only use me and may not even be interested after the 3rd or 4th date. I'm getting my own company then, so that's at least something. It's crucial for you as a man to develop the ability to be alone. You see, I can be pretty content on my own. If I had a date on Friday or anything else, I wouldn't be too concerned. I may even knock on your door. I'll probably leave and reschedule at the last minute if I'm uncomfortable. That's because I'm an expert at being by myself now, and I understand why women occasionally bail on dates. Occasionally, women may just back out of a relationship because they would rather remain home and watch TV or eat bugs than go out with a potential partner. Men must be truthful with themselves. It's acceptable if some of us want female validation in order to feel good. We merely need to sometimes be near some breasts. You must let go of whatever need you may have to remain continually tied to your spouse if you want your marriage to be joyful. Since they are frightened of being alone, many men end up staying in unhealthy relationships. Are you following what I'm saying? A secret to success is learning how to be by yourself. Focusing on your goals and purpose is the only way to perfect it. Therefore, for instance, if I had a Tuesday date with a woman and decided against going on that date by Friday, I would spend that time concentrating on my goal rather than stressing about going out with her. Because women don't really care if you flake. That could even be considered to be more manly conduct. Therefore, instead of worrying about it, focus on taking care of yourself. You'll never make it in the dating world if you can't handle being alone. Anyway, that's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. See you next time. Cheers.